Well, damage from Superstorm Sandy could cost more than $80 billion. Officials from New York to New Jersey look to the federal government now for more money, but is there any to give? Doug McElway has more.
The effects of Superstorm Sandy still being felt across the Northeast. Communities devastated by the storm struggling to rebuild. A message Andrew Cuomo delivered to lawmakers in Washington. The New York governor, joined by the state's congressional delegation, calling for a supplemental spending bill to offset the massive recovery price tag.
It's roughly a $40–50 billion event, and my guess is that number is going to grow over time.
New York not the only place looking for help from the feds. States across the country fight for FEMA funds when a natural disaster strikes, and the agency coffers are already running low. But Senator Chuck Schumer says it's time for New York to get its fair share.
And we are reminding our colleagues that New York was there when Missouri had tornadoes, and North Dakota had floods, and Colorado had firestorms, and of course the Gulf area had hurricanes. And now we need you.
On the Hill, lawmakers and FEMA officials at a congressional hearing to review FEMA's preparedness and response to Sandy and lessons learned from the storm and previous disasters.
It made sense that FEMA's programs, which FEMA will continue to administrate, all those funds out of the DRF, all the recovery dollars, all the individual assistance, all the mitigation dollars, will be administered through the states at the governor's direction based upon eligible requirements.
New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is also expected to make his way to Washington to ask the feds to pony up 100% of the costs for Sandy recovery. In New Jersey, that's expected to be about $40 billion. In Washington, Doug McElway, Fox News.
Parents, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Live